it's the Olympics! Yeah, go Team USA. I found out something a little bit strange. I've wondered all my life what it would be like to share a name with a famous professional athlete. Like, what it would be like to be the other Michael Jordan. They're both common names, you know, like I'm saying there's other Michael Jordans. And so I found out that one of the forwards for the US Women's Olympic Hockey Team is named Alex Carpenter, and she's not from California, and she's a woman, and she plays hockey. So we're very different because I'm a guy, and I am from California, and I probably would hurt myself if I played hockey. I thought it would be fun to chat with her, so let's do it. Hi, Alex. Thank you very much for talking with me. It's funny to say, hey, Alex, though, because we have the same name. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's a little rainy out here in Boston right now, but otherwise it's going great.
Well, it's just 72 and sunny here in LA, so sorry. Pretty exciting. You're on the national team. You're going to the Olympics.
Oh, I'm so excited. I've never been to Russia before, so I'm really excited to see what the culture's like over there. Obviously, we're trying to bring back a gold medal, which would be equally as exciting.
The buzz about it is it's either you or the Canadians, and the Canadians seem very excited about it, but I have faith in you.
Oh, definitely. Our rivalry with Canada is so big. They're definitely one of our biggest competitors. You know, we're really hoping we can edge them out this year. Played about 9 games with them already this year. We won 5 out of the 9, so we're doing pretty well.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I'm not super into hockey, but I'm learning. I'm going to try to, like, you know, watch and support your games, because I figure I've always wondered what it would be like to have, like, a famous athlete have the same name as me. And so when I started seeing, like, your name pop up Tumblr and stuff, and people were writing me about it, I was like, oh, finally, I get someone to root for specifically.
Awesome.
So I'm learning about it. If you could say something to people who are not super into hockey or don't know a lot about it, what do you love about hockey?
Well, I think it's definitely one of the most difficult sports to play. We're skating on little blades that are like 1/8 of an inch thick, and we're trying to bat around this little rubber piece into a net. So all while people are trying to come at you with sticks and hit you and trip you and all stuff like that. So it's definitely fun to watch, and it's all equally as hard to play. Do
you feel like that you get a little bit more attention because you're sort of on the front line there, as if you were a defensive player?
Definitely. Forwards definitely get a little more attention than defensemen. If you really know the game, you know defensemen and goalies are just as important. We're more like the flashy players, like the nice moves you see, like a toe drag, like you go through people and stuff like that.
All right, I can get behind that. Alex Carpenter being a flashy player.
All right, yeah.
I think we're not so different after all. Hockey is known as a very physical sport. Same sort of physicality and sort of like roughness.
Actually, we got into 2 brawls this year. We were out in North Dakota, but it definitely is a lot like the men's game. There's a lot of hitting and stuff going on there. Yeah.
Who did you get in fights with?
Canada.
All right, there it is. These Canadians. Like, is there kind of like a friendly rivalry, or is it like really bad blood?
On the ice, it's very bad blood, but off the ice, you know, we're friendly with them. They're just people like us. Puck drops, it's all out.
And you've grown up with hockey literally in your blood also. Like, this was kind of like a predestined thing for you, wasn't it? That your dad was in the NHL, and he's a Hall of Famer, isn't he?
Yeah, he just knows everything about hockey, and it's great. He's able to watch me out here in Boston.
On to the Olympics. These games have already had a sort of political overtone to them. How do you feel about the politics being injected into the games in that way?
We've definitely talked about this as a team. We're trying not to worry about the politics a lot. We're just trying to focus on playing.
I think it's really terrible, a lot of the gay rights issues that are happening there, and the fact that, like, people were talking about boycotting the games.
I think the USOC, the U.S. Olympic Committee, is trying to keep us as segregated as possible from that. Obviously, in the media, we're going to get questions about it.
Do you have any embarrassing moments?
I fall a lot. We'll be doing, like, sprints in practice, and I'll, like, lose an edge and slip out while everybody else is, like, 10 feet in front of me. That happens a lot.
What would your, like, dream scenario be for your experience in Russia?
Obviously, going out there and winning the gold would be awesome. Also enjoying a couple off days that we might have with family and friends who are out there, and just overall being there with my teammates is going to be unbelievable.
Oh, I have to ask, because a bunch of people wanted me to ask you this. What house would you be in if you were at Hogwarts?
Definitely Gryffindor.
Right, because you're sort of brave and brash. You're a Harry Potter type?
Oh, definitely, yeah. You have to be brave when you're out on that ice.
I do not think I could do it. I would just be falling over the entire time. Well, thank you so much for your time. I wish you all the best luck in Russia, and we'll be cheering you on.
Thank you. No, this was awesome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. All right, good luck.
Thank you.